Good morning and welcome to the morning Devo on this Saturday morning, the 27th of August. It's also a big day at our church today, so hopefully listen to this and then you go help with our neighborhood cookout today. Hopefully this is the first time we've been able to have it again in a couple of years just because of COVID and all of that. So looking forward to being able to serve our neighbors, show them some love, and be open to them. Any kind of door the Lord might open for us this morning as we meet with them and serve them, as well as hand out free water to those who come for the Ackley Ave sales days. So praying for the day today. Today's title, Devo, is entitled Complete Joy. Only God can give you the joy you want. Only God can give you the joy you want. You want a joy that is lasting and complete. This is a beautiful desire. You want lasting joy in a world where so few things seem to last. And you want a joy that is forever, not fleeting moments of pleasure, but a joy that goes on and on with no end. You want complete joy. We may be confused about what will bring that complete joy. At different times in our lives, we think that so many things, people, accomplishments, or pleasures will bring us the joy we desire, but they all leave us wanting. The interesting thing is that God wants you to have complete joy. He wants that for you. He created you for it. Jesus came so that you could be immersed in complete joy. John 15:11, Jesus speaks these words, "I have told you this, so that my joy might be in you, and that your joy might be complete." Is your joy complete? And if it isn't, why? What is diminishing your joy? Who or what is robbing you of your joy? What's standing in the way of the complete joy that Jesus wants for you? How hard are you willing to work for that joy? What are you willing to sacrifice in order to have that complete joy? Are you getting in the way of your own joy? And perhaps the question in all of this is, does the gospel offer the best path to this complete joy? If you say no, that's okay. I think you're wrong. But if you honestly feel that way, there is no shortcut. You have to explore why you feel that way. What is the alternative path that is better than the gospel at leading people to complete joy that we desire? Does it have a track record? Or is it just something you have imagined that allows you to do whatever you want under the false premise that someday, somewhere, somehow, it will lead to complete joy? The gospel has a long track record of leading people to complete joy. I could list 1,000 examples. But the beautiful thing is, you can test it for yourself and obtain instant proof. Start to embrace the gospel more, a little more, a lot more. That's up to you. But start to intentionally live the gospel more each day. As you do, pay attention to the joy that increases in you. Pay attention to the clarity you have about what really matters and what doesn't. Pay attention to the stress and anxiety as it diminishes. Pay attention. I think you want what Jesus wants. This is one of the classic discoveries of the spiritual journey. At some point, as we grow in grace and awareness, we discover that we do indeed want what God wants for us. Complete joy. Gospel is an invitation to and a blueprint for complete joy. The gospel is an invitation to and a blueprint for that complete. Here's your point to ponder. Gratitude is a sure path to joy. Being thankful for what you have is a path to joy. Usually our joy is stolen when we keep thinking something else will be better, and we keep pursuing it only to find it doesn't happen. I had a point in my life like that years ago before I met Sue. Somehow the world would have what I was looking for. Party life would have what I was looking for, and I found it to be quite the opposite. The verse to live, joyful heart is life itself, and rejoicing lengthens one's lifespan. That actually comes from not a biblical book, but from someplace else. Question to consider. What really, let me emphasize that brings you joy. So lots of things. There are lots of things we think will bring us joy. We keep dabbling in them only to find out they didn't do it. So what really brings you joy that lasts? Prayer, Jesus, let me get out of the way so you can fill me with complete joy. We are oftentimes our own worst enemy. Blessings to you today.